Hey people, this is gonna be a short one. A new patch for Kingdom Rush Battles just released. Gonna take a look at it. Plus we got a new tower, which I'm gonna also have a look at in game. Let's first look at the patch. Friendly PvP. I assume that this is it. I wish that'd be a friendliest or something like that. That's cool, I guess. Emotes can be used in the victory defeat screen. That's a great change. I like to blackmail people. Bots. Who gives a shit? Okay, whatever. Towers. So a new tower. Tesla fixed a bug. So a buff when some thunder skill did not damage dragons and received 5% overall power buff. Power buff, I assume that's a damage buff. Yep, that's great. More Tesla buffs, that's what I like to see. Battle mecha, price reduced, well, significantly. Max attack reduced, so that's damage. And range increased. Price reduced, max attack reduced, range increased, max attack reduced, price reduced, range increased, cost reduced, cooldown reduced, and max damage reduced. Man, this all seems like a nerf. I mean, this was a really expensive tower, I get this, but the damage, man. The damage. I don't know, seems like a big nerf to me. Not many people have this tower anyway. Sorcerer, so whatever. Musketeers, sniper shot cost increased. That's what I want. Cooldown increased and insta kill chance reduced. That's what I wanted, man. That's exactly what I said should happen for this annoying piece of shit to be brought down. Like, these are not huge nerfs by any stretch of the imagination, but these are gonna make them less annoying. 3% is big, by the way. Considering it happens every 19 seconds, this is big. Archmage, separate cost increase, but cooldown reduce. Whatever change. You wouldn't be able to rush it as fast, but 10 gold is nothing again. Heroes are Ice Cone and Ash by whatever. Fix the bug. Ilwar respawn time increase, so Ilwar nerfs. Frozen Trail damage reduced and range damage reduced, so Ilwar nerfs are finally coming, and epic hero should not be on par with legendary heroes. Too bad she's the only epic hero in the game. She still does a lot of damage, so, and this thing still does a decent amount of damage. Ice Cold cooldown increased and duration decreased. What the fuck? Are you gonna make it a minute? When are you gonna make it a minute? So you won't be you'd essentially be using your hero with no abilities. They have the respawn time lower. Oh, that's a great change. I mean, that's not her biggest problem right now. 5 seconds of respawn, but I guess that's a buff, right? And spells, what did they do to my boy Polymorph? 5% reduction and HP transformation. Let me see. So they essentially took a level from us. I mean, 43% level 9 is still fucked on you. Always want to use it. And duration for 1 second. That's a sizable nerf, I'd say. That's a sizable nerf. And I'm really sad that it's like this. Okay, not that big of a patch. So let's look at the new mage tower, right? I assume that's a mage tower, a legendary mage tower. What are the passives? Increase in magic tower damage. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, and 2% decrease no spells cooldown. Not too bad. I assume it works just like it does in Can rush games in, what is it, Alliance, I think, has it. So it builds up the damage. It costs 120, kind of a lot. Very high attack speed, obviously, because it locks into a target and it's a ray. It's hard for me to tell. Honestly, it's hard for me to tell, like, how much it's gonna do a second. I'm not gonna do it in my head right now. Is that an innate ability? Each enemy defeated will combust in a supernatural response damage to other enemies. Okay. Doesn't look too powerful. Gem of multiplication allow the blazing gem to strike 2 targets at the same time, increasing the damage output overall. So just like in Alliance, you're able to increase the number of targets the tower hits. Great. Eldritch Call, a powerful Eldritch Magnus who steps forth when his master acolytes call 1 HP. So that's a summon, right? He'll enter a second unmoving form where he gives magic resistance to his allies nearby before disappearing. What the fuck is that? So that's a summon that costs 180, has 95% magic resistance, which is like, I mean, come on, man. There isn't that much magic damage in the game. It has 10,000 health. Not too shabby, but could have been higher. It doesn't do great damage. Not impressed by this one. Destructor Ray. Every few seconds the tower fires ray damages and may instantly kill a unit on the opponent's side. What? So every few seconds the tower fires ray. Oh, I get it. So this is the ability that would damage the enemy units every 38 seconds for approximately 700 damage for 8% chance, with 8% chance of insta-kill. I guess that's where they want to have it. So less than 10% of insta-kill. They did it to Musketeers. This tower doesn't have high percentage of insta-kill. Why even give that in the first place? I mean, that's an innate ability, I guess, right? Because it doesn't say how much it costs. And this is an innate ability, the unstable power. So first of all, how much damage does this tower do? Level 3 explosion doesn't do that much damage. Very, very tiny range. And level 3 destructor ray, well, actually has a higher chance, so it's not that bad. And does decent damage, I suppose. But then again, it hits like a barrack, like a 1 unit, right? It kills a single unit, instantly kill a unit, so it fires at a single unit. Through 1200 damage at a single unit is not that much, to be honest. So it might kill a single soldier. So what about the damage? It doesn't have damage discrepancy, so it would always do 90 damage each 0.2 seconds. If it does 90 every 0.2 seconds, a second is 5 times that. It would be what, 450 damage a second to a single target. I don't get this game of multiplication because it does physical damage. So it looks like it does physical damage. And it says it does, well, you can get it at level 1, so it's obviously a level 3 ability, but it does less damage than the tower does to the primary target, and it's significantly less damage. Honestly, it doesn't look that impressive to me. I mean, 450 damage a second at level 7 as opposed to, I don't know, as opposed to 1600 damage every 2 seconds. So that would make it like 800 damage a second. Nah. I just don't see this, man. I just don't see this. Okay, so the new tower doesn't do that great of damage, doesn't have that great of abilities, has somewhat of a useless summon. Who the fuck needs magic resistance, man? To the allies. Magic resistance from what? I don't get it. Just have a look at this. 10,000 health, 95% resistances to magic, 1.2 attack speed, and but its range. What the fuck is that? What does it mean? 14 attack speed. 14 attack speed. Does it mean it hits every 14 seconds for 278 damage? Doesn't look... I mean, that's what it says. 10,000 health, 33 seconds of cooldown, and 460 damage. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Well, his ability has a lower cooldown. I guess at level 7 it would have not that much less health than... What am I gonna call this tower? I'm gonna call it the gem tower, the blazing gem. It has less health and less resistances than blazing gem, but has a lower cooldown and does more damage, so I don't even know, man. Perhaps that's the blazing gem summon is more powerful, but why would I need this? It costs more as well. I don't know, man. I'm not impressed. His last ability is definitely the strongest one, and he's got good passives, but in total, I'm not impressed. No nerfs for the enemies. Just a battle mecha nerf, a Tesla buff. That's probably best thing that happened in this patch, and the emotes thing, of course. I don't give a shit about friendly PvP. I've got no friends to play this with. Can do 1v1s now. Allura nerfs are kind of hurting me, because Allura nerfs kinda hurt. And the other buffs are just whatever, and polymorphs nerfs are of course not something I want to see. So in total, a very mediocre patch. The ranked is resetting, so we'll be able to grind from the beginning, and I wish you good luck with that. And thank you very much for watching. Tell me what you think about the patch. What did you want to see but we didn't get, and what you think they should not have done from all these changes. How do you like the new tower? Please tell me. Good luck with pulling it, but I guess it's guaranteed. And goodbye.